Following a painful missed miscarriage and surgery under general anesthesia, my focus was entirely on healing and helping my 2-year-old daughter navigate her confusion. To soften the blow of losing her expected sibling, I promised her a special trip to her favorite theme park. That trip was meant to be a quiet reset for our nuclear family after an exhausting, traumatic month. The trouble began when my husband suggested inviting his mother for a couple of days during our trip. Given that the theme park was halfway to his parents' home, I agreed, but under one explicit condition: only his mother could come, and only for a brief visit. His father had just spent a full week at our house while I was actively miscarrying, completely overstepping boundaries. During that visit, he ignored my daughter's severe food allergies, tried to take over her personal care despite my objections, and brushed off her clear signals when she wanted space, calling her clingy. I was forced to maintain polite decorum while protecting my child, and I had no energy to repeat that experience. My husband texted his mother with the offer. Instead of a straightforward reply, she stalled for a week before sending a long message declaring that she would let her husband take the trip instead for a day or two. When my husband asked for clarification, her response quickly expanded into 5 or 6 days, essentially hijacking our entire family vacation. When I refused to accept this substitution, my husband turned his frustration on me. He accused me of creating unnecessary conflict and dismissed the concept of personal boundaries as nothing more than millennial therapy talk. According to him, normal families simply go along with whatever develops to keep the peace. In his eyes, setting a boundary makes me the sole reason we cannot enjoy time with others. He claimed I was forcing him into a position where he had to be rude to his own parents. His reaction stems from a heavily enmeshed family dynamic. Most of his relatives live right next to each other on the family farm, where keeping the peace and avoiding any perceived rejection takes priority over individual autonomy. Any attempt to step outside this collective expectation is treated as a betrayal. I drafted a polite, gentle message explaining that while we love them, a miscommunication occurred. We are only available for a short visit and intend to spend the remaining days bonding as a 3-person family. My husband promised to review it before sending, but continued to stall.